Sagittarians, this is a live bonus read. If you are watching this after the live bonus read, go ahead and feel free to fast forward until you start seeing some cards flying around. Hopefully there will be a timestamp. I won't be able to pin a timestamp of my own making until it comes out of processing. But if somebody wants to put a timestamp where the video begins, feel free and I'll pin it. Thank you, Sagittarians, for liking, subscribing, commenting. You're a bonus read because you are such a foundation of this channel. And for all my new Sages, if you're feeling the vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Just give me a minute and I will get this situated. I will get this situated for, all right. Hello, hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. For our Sagittarians, it is the live bonus read. Happy full moon in Aries, everybody. Hope it's a good one. I hope you guys are, the energies aren't, I was gonna say mind effing you too much. Hi, Debbie, how are you? How are you, cutie pie? Hello, Debbie, hello, hello, hello. Karmic Eye, nice to see you, nice to see you. It's so good to see you guys. All right, so I think we'll go ahead and start. We'll go ahead and get this going, and people can join, people can rewind. I hope you guys are having a good weekend and a good, let me ask you, can you guys still see it, or is the internet on the blink? Can you guys still see it? Because on mine, it's like thinking and thinking. Before I get going, I just want to make sure that you guys can, let me see what's going on here. Make sure you guys can still, okay, good. It must be my computer was just doing it rather than the internet. All right, let's get this show on the road. So I'm actually got moon cards and I want to do that for advice at the end of the read. And I actually already, like when I shuffle before the signs, I mush the cards all around. And so I'll get to the moon cards, but I have Emperor, by the way, for Tarot the Mystical Moments for the bottom of the deck. For this is the black and gold deck, and I got the Empress. Oh my gosh, I just realized the Emperor and the Empress got a true pair right off the bat, Sag. That's wild. So we got the Emperor and the Empress for the bottom of the deck. And at the end of the read, I want to pull the Queen of the Moon Oracle because you know what? It's a full moon in Aries and it's very fitting. So yeah, and we have balance and focus when I was shuffling, but I'll pull a card in front of you guys. All right, let's see what's going on, Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag. Well, Sages, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates. You can be dealing with a Sag and it resonates as the main story. Good morning, Erica. Hello. So basically this reading can be for a Sag. It could be about a Sag. All right, general energy for the Sagittarians. Collective messages for the Sagittarians. What is the general energy for the Sagittarians? General energy for the Sagittarians. Collective messages here. I just did Taurus with like a 5-minute break in between. So I think after Sages, for Leos, I'll take a small break. 3 of Cups reverse, Cancerian energy. What's influencing the 3 of Cups reverse? What's influencing the 3 of Cups reverse for Sagittarius? What's influencing the 3 of Cups reverse? What's influencing the 3 of Cups reverse? Got 2. You got the 6 of Wands reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. If something's not working out, maybe you feel rejected. It could be a relationship. It's honestly feeling a relationship. A romantic relationship, but it could definitely be work. 3 of Cups reverse is, to me, I always get a coworker vibe on this, but I just feel like maybe you're a Sag that is being pushed out of a friendship group or some type of relationship, or even if you're like, let's just say you're married to this person, they make you feel on the outskirts. Like this is a person who would listen to their family or to their friends. You could say something, but until they get that validation from somebody else, yeah, you're on the outskirts here. 6 of Wands reverse is just not working for you. It's not working. 5 of Pentacles is feeling rejected and feeling not respected and feeling like your viewpoint doesn't matter. And 6 of Wands reverse tells me that you're really realizing that you're at max peak for satisfaction in this connection. It's not going to get much better. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading here? What's the reason for the reading for the Sagittarians? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? You got a lot, Sag. Is it going to be one of these readings? Let's just say the King of Swords reversed, because when these fell out down, the King of Swords reversed and the High Priestess showed itself. King of Swords reversed can be somebody keeping you at bay if you're trying to get a connection. Maybe you know they have feelings, but they're not admitting it. They're not embracing it. It just feels like they're pushing you out. But what is this? Magician, this is a lot, Sagittarius. 4 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles reverse, 4 of Wands reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, and the Magician reverse. That is a lot. The one card, I wish these were upright and I wish this was reverse. Somebody's really in their emotions. Somebody I'm reading for is really, really affected because somebody is, it didn't take you up on an offer. Somebody's not on the same page as you. I'm really getting 3 of Cups reverse. I'm getting that this person puts their interest and their time in other people other than you. And it's just making you feel like it's a card of lack and scarcity and what's wrong with me energy. But let me pull something. I really feel it's Magician reverse, but let's get another. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for the Sagittarians? What's the reason for the reading for the Sagittarians? What's the reason for the reading for the Sagittarius? What's the reason for the reading? Again, with the 2 cards, you got the Justice reverse and the Page of Wands. It's time to get out there. It's time to, I'm getting this Page of Wands. There's a couple things. I mean, it sort of feels like the Page of Swords, the way with the eyeglass, the spine. If you're spying of why something ended, it ended. I feel like you were dealing with somebody who might like the company of other people. That's how they get their validation. All you need to know, Sag, is this person made you feel like the 5 of Pentacles and they never once brought you into the warmth. They kept you in the cold even though you had something to offer. And for whatever reason, this person made you feel like they just rejected you and it made you feel a certain type of way. Why would you want this person in your life? I feel like some of you are still trying to find answers of why something didn't work out or why something didn't begin. But this Page of Wands is also about a new beginning to be had elsewhere once you become free of this energy. Reason for the reading, I am getting like maybe your confidence is shaking, but what I'm really getting is you guys were dealing, because there was a King of Swords reverse that was at the bottom of the deck when that mass of cards fell out. It was a King of Swords reverse going on. Magician reverse and a King of Swords reverse, you put those 2 cards together, that has very narcissistic tendencies. That's somebody who's could be very selfish, very cold. They could be very warm when they want to be and very cold when they can't, like the other majority of the time. And some of you, like if this was a connection that just started and then fizzled out, you are remembering when they invited you in. They made you feel so special. They made you feel like anything can happen. What you're not taking into account is they kicked you out just as fast and put you in the cold. And any energy that would do that to you is not an energy you want in your life. It's not. It's really not. All right. What's in the past here? Good afternoon. Hello, 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 my Sagittarians. Hello, hello, hello. What is in the past? What is in the past? I feel like this, but honestly, if this is in the past for somebody, I'm telling you who I'm reading for, this is actually in the current. Somebody's literally shivering, trying to understand why they're out there shivering. It's time to go into open a different door, because this is not a building you want to be in, because there's probably a shitload of people in there. Okay, what's in the past? What's in the past? I appreciate you too, Debbie. That's so nice to hear. What's in the past here? What's in the past? What's in the past? 10 of Wands. There you are, Sag. This is the thing. Is this coworker? Is this a love relationship? You know, some people will look at this and say, hey, that was my love relationship. What news coming in? And then if you really inspect your life, you'd realize you still have this going on in your life. It's not in love, but it might be within work. You might still be under the influence here. 10 of Wands is under the influence of carrying the weight for other people. It's trying to make everybody's lives matter and happy, and then you forget about yours. This always reminds me of the what do you call it? Like the grocery list, where you mentioned, or a lunch list, like you're at work and you say, hey, I'm going to go to Subway and go get a sub. Does anybody want anything? And all of a sudden you have such a long list that you're going to run out of time. You won't have time to eat. And half those people didn't even give you money. So now you're running around trying to get everybody happy, get their stomachs full, and nobody cares about you. Nobody is even giving you the appreciation you deserve. It's just because they're flowers doesn't make this burden any less heavy. And I feel like you've been carrying a burden for other people for way too long, and it's time to lay that burden down. If somebody's allowing you to carry this burden, that's just not somebody you want in your life. It really isn't. Okay, what is on the Sagittarian's mind? What is on the Sagittarian's mind? Hey, Hillary. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. What is on the Sagittarian's mind? What is on the Sagittarian's mind? Ooh, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Long-term investment. King of Pentacles is a very loyal and dependable card. I do feel like I'm actually reading for somebody who's very loyal and dependable. But this is the thing. I feel like, see how the King of Pentacles, and it's the feminine one I pulled, see how she's surrounded by flowers? I feel like once you lay this burden down, do you finally get a chance to see what this flower can do? Do you finally get a chance to see what a healthy relationship or a healthy job can do? Thank you, Andrew. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Once you're able to not have to do so much for other people, do you finally, start investing in this flower? This is the flower that's going to bring the abundance. Maybe this is about starting your own company, starting your own position, or going for a leadership role when you've been making the boss happy for so long. Whatever it is, I feel like it's time to focus on you. On your mind is money. On your mind is abundance. On your mind is security, long-term security, because the King of Pentacles has the 10 of Pentacles, right? I just feel like you have people, because the Three of Cups reverse, honestly, if this is work, this is people who will throw you under the bus in a heartbeat. These are people who sit there and will throw down your idea. They'll sit there and say, man, Sag, that is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. And next thing you know, the boss is gloating and talking about a coworker who came up with a brilliant idea. These are people that will steal your ideas but make you feel dumb for having them. Don't tell your dreams to the wrong people, okay? Don't tell your vision to the wrong people, because it's keeping you from your abundance. And I feel like you're doing the brunt of the work, if this is work, for people who see you struggling and they're not willing to help. It's time to stop that. It really is. Okay. I really do like that. First I'm feeling relationship. Now I'm getting into the work sector here. What is the near future for the Sagittarians? What is the near future for the Sagittarians here? What is the near future for the Sagittarians? Near future for the Sagittarians. What is the near future for the Sagittarians? What is the near future for the Sagittarians? What near future? Page, I like this. You know why? Page of Pentacles reverse is saying no. Learn to say no, Sag. Page of Pentacles is, I feel like you haven't given yourself enough time to see what you can do, to invest in you, to go for that position at work. The thing is you're very capable if this is a work read. This is you doing everybody's job, but you're not getting paid or the credit for it. Other people are shining from your hard work. This really feels like learning to say no so you can start focusing on a need to nurture your own self. Because like I said, she's got a dream, she or he, but she doesn't even have the time to nurture it because everybody needs to get their shit done. All of a sudden, why they think you have to do it is beyond me. I really feel on your mind is abundance, on your mind is security, on your mind is happiness, on your mind is peace. And I really feel like it's learning to say no. Because it's just, I just feel like it's too much. You're being pulled in so many different aspects in life. Okay, how do the Sagittarians see themselves? How do the Sagittarians see themselves? You got the male King of Pentacles. Get out of town. On your mind is the King of Pentacles, but it's the female. On your mind is the King. How you see yourself is taking charge. Now, what I really get, Six of Swords, some of you are leaving a job behind or a relationship behind. You're leaving the burden behind is what you're doing. In the past is burden. Page of Pentacles reverse is saying, you know what? I don't need this. I really don't need this headache. I don't need this. Three of Cups reverse is literally maybe you're finding out with this Page of Wands and Justice reverse that somebody's been talking behind your back. Somebody's been sabotaging your happiness or your work or something. Maybe that is the best thing for you to find out because it gives you the confidence to sit there and say, you know what, take this job and shove it. I'm out of here. King of Pentacles is your masculine energy taking charge. This is saying, you know what, I will find my abundance. I know what is meant for me is coming in and I accept it all. This is realizing and determined to have it no matter what the outcome is. On your mind is the feminine of wanting. You know, the feminine energy, we all have masculine, feminine energies. The feminine side of us is the desire, is the cups, is the, you know, it's what makes you emotionally happy. It's the manifestation of, you can see it. Your masculine energy is the drive behind getting it. And I feel like your drive is coming in because you probably find out that somebody's been sabotaging you or talking behind your back or stealing your ideas or cheating on you. I'm telling you, as hurtful as it is, it's the best news because now you can finally lay down the burden and it's not an energy you even want anyway. Okay, what's the energy coming in to influence this read? What's the energy coming in to influence this read? What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this? I honestly feel like you're going to find something out. And it's one of these things that everybody knew but you, but they didn't want you to know because you were an integral part of this company or, I just feel like you're going to find something out. But what's the energy coming in? You got the Fool reverse and the King of Wands. We got basically, Fool reverse would be an Aquarius. I get the King of Swords reverse on that card with the Fool reverse and the King of Wands. I actually, because it's in the same line, if this is somebody that you were trying to get a connection to and they were giving you a line of saying, I don't know if I'm ready to commit. I don't know if I'm ready. Maybe you find out because you gave them the benefit of the doubt thinking they're not ready. With the King of Wands on the Three of Cups reverse, I feel like, you were over here waiting, not moving forward, waiting for somebody to come and claim you, somehow start investing in you, and they didn't. I really feel you're going to find out that they were putting their energy elsewhere. And really, that is the best thing because then it gets you to finally leave this energy behind. And it's about realizing that it's not about what is wrong with you. It's about what is not working with them. There's something about that. I just feel like some Sag is really down on themselves. And you could have a good job. You could be... There's so many elements of you that's working right in your life, and this person completely trashed your confidence because maybe they're just a player or they like a lot of energies or playing people against each other if this is work. You know how some bosses will do that? They'll play people against each other and somehow the boss is the winner and they create all this chaos. Actually, it reminds me of politics too because that would be the political sides. The news sectors will play each other against each other. Because that way you won't know who's really stealing from you, which is the politicians themselves. Ace of Pentacles coming in. I'm telling you, this is coming in your emotions. This Ace of Pentacles is also the flower here. This person is wasting your time. If this is a love relationship or a job, they are wasting your time. Now that whatever it is you're going to find out, it's going to have you moving on. It's going to have you more in a balanced state. It's going to have you start putting, I don't know. I just feel like that Ace of Pentacles is the beginning to your Ten of Pentacles. I think you guys have been trying to get a Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles out of something where this person was giving you promises or intentions with no intention of following through with it. By focusing on yourself is really where the investment should be all along. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here for the Sagittarians? What is the outcome here for the Sagittarians? What is the outcome here for the Sagittarius? That's a lot. But I do feel like that's this king. I feel like this, whoever you're connected to, Ace of Wands reverse and a Three of Pentacles reverse. I really feel like you're going to find out they were playing in other people's sandboxes, and whatever ace you thought you had growing in the ground, it was coming out of a fairy tale book. I really do feel that, guys. And it sucks. It really sucks. I think your intuition was telling you that this person had shitty ass character, but you just wanted to believe the best. You wanted to believe that, you know what? And some of you, you know, you would thought maybe it was your own fear or your own insecurity. No, your intuition was right. This person just has bad or low character. What is the outcome here for the Sagittarians? What is the outcome here for the Sagittarians? Hello, Andrea. Nice to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Monica. Good morning. What is the outcome here for the Sagittarians? What is the outcome here for the Sagittarians? I like this. Four of Pentacles reverses the release. It's no longer feeling like you got to do it all, Sag. Telling you. And yeah, I mean, it could be a single Sag, but honestly, there's a strong work read I'm getting in this. If it's not work, it would be something that's keeping you from your Ten of Pentacles, like distractions, like family. Somebody who makes you feel bad about whatever it is you're doing or what you want to do, but it's sabotaging. I just feel like somebody's got their happiness sabotaged. You thought you could trust them. You wanted to believe the best in them. And they were really out for their own interest here. Four of Pentacles reverse is either you're kicking this energy out or you're leaving this energy behind. I feel like the burden around it, you're leaving the burden behind. Four of Pentacles reverse. All right, let's see what's going on. Do you guys like my new coffee mug? Look at this. It's the High Priestess. How cool is that? Very, very cool. Okay. Three of Cups reverse influenced by the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands reverse. Three of Cups reverse influenced by the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, Three of Cups reverse is chitter chatter behind your back. It is. It could be water cooler. It could be thinking, you know what? I really, really thought I could trust these people. It could be family. It could be coworkers. It could be one energy. It could be many energies. I really feel like what you're going to find out is the people you thought you could trust have been sabotaging your happiness, especially if it's within a work sector. Okay, what is this? Three of Cups reverse, influenced by the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands reverse. Three of Cups reverse, influenced by the Five of Pentacles. Three of Cups reverse, influenced by the Five of Pentacles. And the King, you have three King of Pentacles. Hey, Martin, how are you? You have three King of Pentacles now. You have a here, you have a here, and you have a here. Two males and one female, just saying. Some of you are going for a job, and if you don't get it, I'm telling you, go look at your coworker on that one. The people who said that, yeah, I'm going to put in a good word, there's some shady-ass thing going on here that's affecting your security. Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Wands reverse. That's what that feels like. I feel like this King of Pentacles and this King of Wands, I feel like you really thought you were a shoo-in for this relationship or for this position or for whatever it is. And if it doesn't happen, I feel like somebody sabotaged your happiness. I really, really do. And it sucks. All right. What is this Magician? And again, Magician reverse is very underhanded energy here. Magician reverse, Justice reverse. This literally is getting screwed over, the short end of the stick, because this is somebody who's out for their own interest. And I really feel, reason for the reading is you're going to find it. Page of Wands. Magician reverse, Justice reverse, and the Page of Wands. Reason for the reading, what is that? What is that mess? Yeah, it's you again. You have 2 Ten of Wands right now. Past is a Ten of Wands, and this is a Ten of Wands. If this, let's just, for an example, if this is work, and you really thought you were going to get a promotion or a raise, you really, really thought because, well, they said, well, the next time around, or, you know, somebody's putting in a good word. I don't think this person wanted you, like, they don't want you as an equal because you'd probably take their job position. Or they don't want you like higher up because you're no longer making their job easier. The Ten of Wands is, I feel like somebody's got you working really hard and they're giving you very little. If this is a love connection, they had no intention of really growing with you. But if they would just keep you out in the cold and tell you, hey, there's no chance, then you would probably go grow somewhere else. So why are they keeping you here is the question, right? They're keeping you here is because sometimes when they have you in at night or when they have nothing going on, you make them feel really, really good. And they just kind of want a piece of here and they want here. This person's wasting your time. And that's the 3rd time I've seen a King of Swords reverse. You got, man, I haven't seen a narcissistic energy like this in a while. That is a very closed off, heart chakra shut down. When they come into your energy field, they're all roses and flowers. But when they go away, they make you feel like shit. It's just, this is not an energy you want in your life. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in the past. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in the past. What is the Ten of Wands in the past here? What is the Ten of Wands in the past of the Sagittarians? Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. You got 2 tens. You got 2 tens. And I feel you worked your ass off to get this person or to get this job. You didn't mind doing it because you really thought there was a payoff. But why? The reason for the reading, do we still have you working and then there's no payoff? Justice reverse is getting screwed over. All right. What, again, full reverse. What's coming in is a full reverse. And then on the bottom of the deck, what's below that full reverse? And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, this is a very stubborn card, but I feel like this is, it is a selfish card. I think there's somebody who didn't want something to change. They like the things just the way they are. But I just feel like you got lied to, Sag. I really do. It wasn't like somebody started to invest in you and then changed their mind. No, this feels like a complete liar. What is the King of Pentacles on Sagittarian's mind? Andrew, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Seriously. What is the King of Pentacles on Sagittarian's mind? It's the Five of Swords reverse. I feel like this is where you find the truth. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. You are dealing with an Aquarius. I'm telling you, you got somebody who's manipulating behind the scenes and they're affecting your abundance and your security. Not just happiness. It's not just happiness. This is affecting this is definitely affecting somehow, some way your long-term security. Yeah. Okay, what is the Page of Pentacles reversed in the near future? What is the Page of Pentacles reversed in the near future here? Page of Pentacles reversed in the near future for the Sages. Page of Pentacles reversed in the near future. What is the Page of Pentacles reversed in the near future here for the Sages? And the Two of Wands. Sag, I would take the Ace of Wands and just, oh, I said it and here's the full energy. And there's the Three of Wands. Don't fall for it. I think the Fool is just saying, you know what, I'm better off somewhere else. I'm better off at a different job. I'm better off in a different connection. Don't wait for somebody to make a decision on you. The Two of Wands is, I feel like you have all the answers you need. Page of Pentacles reverse is, it feels like somebody's offering something and taking it back. It really feels like that. I'm really hoping if you're on a different timeline, Sag, if this person's coming back, this is you absolutely saying no and going elsewhere. But give me a Two of Wands and the Fool. What is the Two of Wands and the Fool here? Two of Wands and the Fool. And there it is. There it is. Ace of Pentacles reverse. I think you're waiting for somebody to make good on a promise or make good on a cup or make good on an offer. And they don't have any intention to. But the problem is they don't cut you loose either. because they really don't want you like leaving them behind. They just want you available so for fun times and good times, or to make their life easier somehow, some way. How you see yourself is the King of Pentacles, and you are. You definitely are. I just feel like this person's really affecting your abundance. If this is like not a work scenario, but this is a love connection, it's like your energy is so tied up into trying to figure out what is going on here that you can't even put yourself in work. It's like it's really distracting. What is the King of Pentacles? How you see yourself? What is the King of Pentacles? How you see yourself, Sag? What is the King of Pentacles here? Yep, Two of Pentacles reverse is a lack of balance. You really have it going on. Whoever I'm talking to, you're dealing with somebody who equally, in one aspect, can have it going on. But I feel like this person has you so focused on what you're not getting that you can't even appreciate what you do have. The Two of Pentacles reverse is I feel like some of you are still waiting on a player to become like a player to become, I don't know, take themselves out of the game. You're waiting on understanding. You're waiting on truth. Stop. I would stop the waiting. I would just stop the waiting. I would tell you, even if this person knocks on your door, I wouldn't want them in my house. You would have to count your like silverware or something. This is not someone you could trust. Two of Pentacles reversing the King of Pentacles. I just feel like this somehow, some way, this person's affecting your confidence level. They're affecting your money, your security. And if this is a job, it makes sense. You know, it's like you probably should maybe leave the company or apply somewhere else, but you're still waiting to see if this person's going to give you that promotion or raise. If really Ace of Pentacles in your emotions is investing somewhere else, is what I feel. I don't think waiting for the answers is the solution here. I think this person's just wasting your time. Energy coming in is the Fool reverse. And this is the, you know, to get you to stay. This is somebody who's going to say, no, you got this all wrong. No, I wasn't talking about you. You misconstrued this. I really do want to offer it to you. And then coming in is, oh, but I can't. The Fool reverse. I can't. You know, what are people going to think? King of Wands. Somehow they come out, you know, looking good. Their life is not bothered one bit. But you, I feel like there's a Sag who's really had their energy kind of manipulated by somebody. What is this King of Wands in the Fool reverse coming in? What is this King of Wands in the Fool reverse coming in? King of Wands in the Fool reverse. And the Page of Cups. Get ready. Get ready. Oh my God, this person annoys the shit out of me. Sagittarius. And the thing is you are so competent and could be so successful and happy away from this energy. Let's just, this is going to say arrogant. Now, if you say the Sag, it would sound arrogant. So I will say this for you, okay? Is anybody a true 10? Let's just say you're like a 9.7 on a scale from a 0 to a 10. This person is clearly a 3. They know they're a 3. Somehow they convinced you, even though they may have even said, hey, I'm a 3, but you're lucky to have this 3 because you know what? You know, your teeth aren't that white or your teeth aren't that straight or they're mind effing you. They're making you feel insecure. So you're going to think a 3 is a really good thing. This person is a 3. You're a 9.7 to a 10. Let this shit go. Let the low vibing fruit be with the low vibing snakes, okay? This is, and I think this has been in your reading before. Maybe this snake came into your life or this narcissist came into your life because you were in a low point in your life. But since then, you've really risen. You've maybe have risen in the job. If you've gotten a raise, if this is a love connection, this person's going to try to make you feel like shit about it. This person's going to try to sit there and tell you why you shouldn't be happy about anything good going in your life because they just want you to keep the supply going towards them. It's time to cut this out. Knight of Wands reverse and a Two of Cups reverse. Seriously. Seriously. This has been so strong in your reads. Okay, what is this? Ace of Pentacles in your emotions. Ace of Pentacles is something new, something happy going well in your life. But, oh, look what's coming in. It's the narcissist. Can you come and fill my cup? Oh, you got that raise? Yeah, I don't know why you'd get that raise. Or you have that new relationship. I don't know why you'd have that new relationship. Cut this shit out, really. This person, there's no benefit of having someone like this in your life. Ace of Pentacles in Sag's emotions. Ace of Pentacles in Sagittarian's emotions. This person's really getting on my nerves. On my nerves, seriously. Ace of Pentacles in Sag's emotions. Yep, Hangman reverse. It's time to release yourself from this negative tree branch. This is Piscean energy. Is breaking free from this. Breaking free from the way they made you feel. Breaking free from what could be. You know what could be if you married this person? You'd probably have every venereal disease known to man. This is a person who can't be faithful. If God, him or herself, put a chastity belt on this person would still find a loophole to screw around. This is somebody you cannot trust to the nth degree. Seriously, Sag. Magician reverse once again. We got a Gargamel times 2 going on here. Ace of Pentacles, Hangman reverse in your emotions. Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman reverse in your emotions. What is this? Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands reverse. Don't even, you deserve peace. Five of Wands reverse, I really feel, is breaking free. Not waiting for this person, not waiting to see if they're going to change, not waiting to see if, this is not somebody you want, right? In your emotions is just letting the past be the past. Why the Five of Wands reverse on the Ace of Pentacles? Five of Wands reverse. You know what this kind of feels like is if you were dealing with a player, this feels honestly in your emotions is a new relationship going on. That's actually got you forward thinking and not backwards thinking. I'm telling you, the energy coming in is this. And this isn't the new. This is that Gargamel coming back and saying, hey, that new relationship, I'm really surprised you got it. I mean, it's something that's going to try to make you feel like shit. My suggestion is don't communicate. Be a Page of Cups reverse with this person. Block this person. Five of Wands reverse and the Ace of Pentacles for the Sagittarians. What is that? Five of Wands reverse and Six of Swords reverse. Five of Wands reverse and the Six of Swords. It could be somebody who's trying to make peace, somebody who's coming in. I really feel like this old ass energy is only trying. It's not even a real apology they would do though. I'm telling you, this person would say, I'm sorry, but you really deserved it. I'm sorry, but you're really insecure. I mean, it's gaslighting, okay? You know why? Because you're free from them. Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman. You're free from them. You're growing. There's an opportunity for a new relationship or a new job, and this person's going to try to make you feel guilty, so you stay and keep giving to them. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Okay, why the Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman reverse? Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman reverse here. What is that? Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman reverse. Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman reverse. Yep, because you're moving on. Yeah, the narcissist, believe it or not, is on your tailpipe hanging on, hoping you could take them with you. No, it's time to get your big scissors out and cut this person free. This person, really, whoever this is in your life, Sag, if this is an ex-lover, if this is somebody you wanted to become a lover, if this is a boss, if this is a friend, this person is holding you back in such a massive way. You don't need them. You really don't need them. Your worst enemy wouldn't even need them. Four of Pentacles reversed in the outcome. Oh, look at you at the bottom of the deck. Healing. What is this? Five of Pentacles reversed. Look at that. I like it. Five of Pentacles. I'm going to keep that here. Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed. There's your narcissist right there. Seven of Swords reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed. I really feel outcome is really releasing this person. Is no longer holding on to the hurt. That's why I'm telling you, the hurt, if this was a love connection, it literally bled into your work life because it's like your thoughts were monopolized by them. If they called, if they didn't call, if they were talking to other people, if they weren't talking to other people. It really played with your confidence, but it played with your energy. And I feel like so much time was invested into what they weren't doing for you that you weren't really putting the investment into what you could be doing. You're releasing the hurt around this is what this is, and healing. Five of Pentacles reverses. This person can't put you out in the cold because it was never, well, one, they didn't even own the building. I mean, there's no ownership here. They have no influence over your life anymore. Tell me about this. Temperance, Four of Pentacles reverse, and the Five of Pentacles reverse. What is that about? Four of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Pentacles reverse. Something tells me there's a new relationship going on here. Somebody's building you up, and somebody in the past is trying to come in to tear that down. I don't think you're letting it, though. Four of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Pentacles reverse. And the Judgment reverse. Why the I feel like that's what's being healed is this cycle, but why the Judgment reverse? Why the Judgment reverse here? The Empress. We started with an Emperor and an Empress. Isn't that wild? We're ending with an Empress. She's all four queens. She knows her worth. She's got some strong boundaries. She's very secure in herself. You know what? I feel like, Sag, you have an Emperor. You have an Emperor coming in, male or female. And I feel like this Emperor is not going to allow you to be torn down by the old energy. I think one way or another, this person's going to be out your life. Either you're going to do it or the Emperor is going to make sure this person's out of your life. Because if this is a new relationship, nobody wants to see anybody they care about torn down. You got to, and if this isn't a love relationship in the old, if this is a family member, I feel like you got an Emperor who's going to be very protective of your energy because you are their Empress. Remember, it's not male or female, it's just energies going on here. And so an Empress is all about nurturing, but I feel like you're being nurtured for the first time in a long time, honestly. I really do. I feel like you have somebody coming towards you that's really protective. I just get this very protective energy. Could be very divinely orchestrated with the Sagittarian Temperance card here. Very divinely orchestrated. But I can tell you this, when this relationship, and this definitely feels like a relationship, when this relationship comes in, Sag, it's going to really put in perspective the shit you were dealing with. And you are going to look at yourself and be like, you're going to want to hug your younger self and older self, even if it was from 3 minutes ago. You're going to be like, girl or boy, why were you dealing with that? Yeah, because you got a real Emperor coming in, and you got an Emperor reverse going out. Yeah, I really like where that's going. Okay, let me pull this. Let's pull a Moon card. I was really playing with doing a special reads yesterday, going through all the signs. But I don't know. I didn't know how well it would be taken. Honestly, I was going to do this with some tarot cards and work our way through Aries to Pisces. But all right, for Sagittarian, can we get, and this is Queen of the Moon Oracle. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful Oracle deck. Can I get a Moon card for the Sagittarian for advice? Also with the full moon in Aries, where does the intention and focus need to be to? Or Sagittarian. Can I get a Moon card for the Sagittarius where the focus needs to be right now? Can I get a healing Moon card for the Sagittarius? Can I get a healing Moon card? A Moon card, please, for the Sagittarians. Moon card for the Sag. Feel free to kick one out at me. Can I get a Moon card for the Sag? We got trust, and I love resistance. Some of you need to resist this energy. And if it's an old connection of some sort, if it's a family, it's somebody who's really whittling you down. Don't let this person take you off your path. But okay, so number 32, we got trust. And is that not a beautiful card? I will pull it in the book to see what this is. So 32, trust is. We got, I can't even get to the page. Egg Moon. That is so cute, Egg Moon. See, you can take a little screenshot here. Oh, thank you, Hillary. Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for being here, liking and subscribing. Honestly, you guys are awesome to me. And I if I could hug all of you, I really would. I love you guys. I do. And thank you for having patience while we do this. Egg moon is trust. Trust yourself. Develop self-trust and joy will follow. You can rely on your own capabilities. Begin to plan carefully for the future. That's why I really feel, for some of you Sagittarius that I'm reading for, you're very successful. Have you guys ever seen Dirty John? I know I throw this around a lot, but seriously, Dirty John on Netflix, I know it's old, but that's what that feels like. She's a very successful business owner, and she got Dirty John to come into her life and really tore her self-confidence down. Andrew, thank you so much. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Hillary and Andrew. Thank you, guys. But that's what this feels like, is you got somebody, like I said, Sag, you're like a 9.7, 10, 11. You had a Dirty John come into your life that was a 3 at best. And they made you feel, for some reason, that you could not go, Andrea, thank you so much. You guys, stop. You guys are too nice. You guys are too good to me. But they made you feel like you couldn't get beyond a 3 for some reason. This is such a narcissist asshole. Okay, let's get back to our egg moon. So it's time to trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself. Develop self-trust and joy will follow. You can rely on your own capabilities. Begin to plan carefully for the future. Here it says, it is the beginning and I trust myself in all things. Apart from the trust we might develop spiritually with our higher power, self-trust is the basis of all other trusts. Self-trust is a surety that we can rely upon ourselves, that our decisions are valid, that we ourselves matter, that knowing ourselves combined with trusting ourselves leads to better, more informed decisions about all aspects of our life, including career and relationships. Self-trust is far more than a flashy show of confidence. It is deeper and farther reaching than that. It is security at the very core, but no matter what, our wisdom matters and it is best. It allows for flow and for faith in oneself and the way you do things, moving and choosing in the world. Self-trust is a full acceptance of self. Right here. Okay. As accepting one's self becomes easier, then self-trust will begin to shine. This gives great momentum to anything we choose to tackle or do. Our ancestors saw spring, the great thawing, as a new beginning. They would walk the marshes and plains and find newly laid eggs. More than just a symbol of fertility and new hope. That's funny because you had so much of the Empress. You had so much of the Empress. Oh my God. Kumar, thank you so much. I have no idea what currency that is, but thank you. Seriously, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. So would walk the marshes and plains finding new laid eggs. More than just a symbol of fertility and new hope, the eggs meant that the worst of the cold was over. This is amazing because we had an Empress and an Emperor, right? At the very beginning, at the bottom of the deck. We end with an Empress. This talks about fertility. The eggs talk about new beginning. The cold is over. At the very core of the reading, we had a 5 of Pentacles upright. Somebody put you in the cold, but we end with a 5 of Pentacles reverse. The cold is over, guys. How people make you feel, especially if this is a friend or a family member that you feel like you are owed loyalty to somehow, some reason, it's affecting your abundance. You have a brilliant new idea to start a company, to start something new, that can really lead to abundance. But you've been listening to somebody who's been sabotaging your happiness for way too long, and it shook your self-confidence. The new beginning to be had is you choosing to not put your faith in other people's opinions or on what vision they see. It's the vision that is within. And that is really where you're going with this. Is I really feel like you're going to start to plant with that Ace of Pentacles. You're working your way up to having a 10 of Pentacles. That's why we had 3 King of Pentacles out here. In your emotions is ready to plant something new, that Ace of Pentacles. And right here. And so I really feel is if this is a family member or a lover or whoever it is, don't let somebody talk you out of your dream, Sag, because where you're going is really, really amazing. And tarot, you can't really, not that you can't, but a 10 of Pentacles is not just money, but I feel it's money. I really feel it's money. I feel like this is being CEO of a company or running the show when you've been doing it anyway, but you haven't been getting the credit for it. Where you're going, Sagittarius, is amazing. The person who's been trying to talk you out of it is lackluster. And I feel like attaching to your life, they made you feel like you're lucky to have them when all along they knew they were lucky to have you. They were just you were dealing with somebody who was mind effing you all over the place. I really feel Four of Pentacles reversed is you're finally kicking this person out of your life. You are, and you're focusing on your growth. And that's really where it should have been all along. Have that trust and that confidence within oneself. Thank you guys. Thank you for the donations. That is so dang sweet of you guys. Thank you guys for watching and liking and subscribing. And if you haven't yet and you're feeling the vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. I think I'm going to hit 46,000 today. My channel grows very slowly like molasses, but you know, I really appreciate when I hit these miles. I don't take it for granted because it is very slow, like the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I'll probably be hitting it today, and that's a large part because of you guys. So thank you guys so freaking much, really. Thank you guys. And yeah, I really do love you guys. I really appreciate you guys. And I'll be doing Leo's reading here. Andrew! Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. It is hard to build a channel. You know, in February or March, I think I was hitting 1,000 subscribers every like 3 or 4 days. And I was hitting like 10,000 a month. And then just like that, it hit a wall like that. And I was hitting maybe 1,000. I think it took 3 months to get 1,000. I don't know why that is. I just keep doing the same thing. I just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Maybe this is the point where a lot of people would give up, and I can see that, but you just keep pushing through. So it really makes me appreciate every single subscriber, every single one. It makes me really, really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys, really. And I love you guys. And if I can hug all of you, I really would. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, I can see why there would be a turnover for multiple reasons on these channels, but really you have to remember why you're doing it. You're doing it because you know, it's to help. It's to get the message out there, because if somebody is no longer drowning in their lives and they can find hope and they can make a change, and then it's all worth it, isn't it? So yeah, oh, I'm sending all of you a collective hug as well. Yeah, 50,000 by I mean, man, it's crazy to go for so much growth and then, yeah, hit a wall. So yeah, you know, things happen the way they are, but I'm really appreciative if I even hit 46 today. I don't know where I'm at right now, but who knows? It could take a week to get 10 more. But I'm appreciative when I hit it. I am. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Oh, Debbie, you know what? That's really good to hear. And I'm sorry that it was so hard and such a struggle. Really, it sucks to be in that dark place, but it makes it even more brilliant when you get that light, because you're really appreciative of holding on, you know, really holding on to that light and being outside of that tunnel that makes you never want to go back there again or deal with energies that put you back there again, you know? Yeah, so, alrighty guys, I'm going to be doing Leo's energy here. What about the Leo? I'll be doing Leo here pretty soon. I just need a break. I ran these really close together, so I think I'm going to go upstairs and make some coffee. Doing it for Harry. Harry's probably wondering why he is not allowed to be down here. He's upstairs on his bed right now. But yeah, so if you guys want to join me for Leo, Martin, you're probably going to be going to sleep, I'm sure. What time is it? 1:19. I'll probably be doing Leo's within an hour. So yeah, if you want to join me, please do. I'd appreciate if you guys want to come out to play. If not, have a great rest of your weekend. And fire signs, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you again, Sag. Thank you, everybody. Take care.